Hey everyone, Alex from Computer Headquarters here, and this is part one of turning $100 into a Lamborghini. So right off the bat, guys, I want to tell you that this isn't the first time I've made this exact video, part one of the series. I'm remaking it. I didn't like part one. I talked to some friends, they gave me some constructive criticism, and I thought I could do a better job. There weren't very many views on it yet, and I think the idea is really cool, so I wanted to do a better job. So this is that video. So first of all, if you didn't already know this, I'm really into cars, and I'm really into computers. Probably two of my favorite things in the whole world. So when I saw Craig from a YouTube channel called Flying Wheels recently doing a video series called turning $400 into a Ferrari, I thought, hey, I own a computer business and I bet I could do something just like this, but I'll start with less money and I'm gonna do a Lamborghini instead of a Ferrari. So that's where we are here, and we're taking $100 to start with, and we're gonna see how many, you can call them flips if you want to call them flips, but taking $100, buying computers or computer parts with that $100 and then selling it, and then being left with whatever our profits were with whatever we sold it for, and moving on to the next deal and just keep moving to the next deal, moving to the next deal. So today I've already been making this series because I'm remaking this video and we're already making huge progress. So if you like this idea, don't think that this isn't happening. It is totally happening. So in any case, let's move in a little bit to some other detail. So I mentioned to you guys that I really love cars and computers just a second ago. Why don't I give you a quick little tour of some of my cars and computers. So here is my 2019 Porsche GT3 RS. Here's my home computer. It's a 10900K with a 3080. Here is my 2016 BMW M5 Pure Metal, which is for sale because it's being replaced by the RS6. And here's my work truck, Computer Headquarters there on the side at the wrap. That's actually an Asus video card. If you look closely, that's the fans, huge fans on the video card there. So that's my work truck. And this is the at work computer that can also game, and it's a 9900K with a 2080 Ti. This is my 2016 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9 MR. And this is my 2007 BMW Z4 M Coupe. And it's a project card. It's covered in hail damage, and this one is for sale. Actually, both of these cars are for sale. This is my station wagon. It's an Audi RS6 Avant. This is our LAN center. So, put the lights on normal. This is my gaming computer up here. Pretty much everyone has their own gaming computer up here, but it's hard to see in there. I think this is a Ryzen 3700X with a 1080 Ti. So the first time I made this video, I probably spent something like 5 minutes just going over all the parameters and the rules that I made for how I can go about turning the $100 into the Lamborghini. And I realize it's really a waste of time, and a lot of people that are just coming here, you don't want to sit here through 5 minutes. So I'm not going to go over the rules. The rules are going to be in the description of the video if you're interested. So if you're thinking, hey, this is BS and blah blah blah, I think he's cheating with how he's doing this, go read the rules first before you go call me out in the comments, okay? Besides the goal to get the Lamborghini at the end of this series, there's actually some goals that you're gonna follow with me as we're talking about the deals and you know what we bought and sold and the money that we're making, hopefully making, to get to the Lamborghini. There are two other really important goals right now. So one of them is getting 1,000 subscribers. So we're gonna be following every video. I'm gonna give you the count of subscribers we have. And then the biggest one to me is actually weight loss. So I'm using this video series as like a personal motivator for my weight loss, and I'm targeting about 40 pounds of weight loss that I want to do throughout the series. As I mentioned, this video is kind of like a remake of the original part one. So I'm kind of in the future right now, and I can say that, you know, obviously I mentioned that the buying and the selling is going really well to get toward the Lamborghini, but the weight loss is actually going really well also, thanks to the Peloton right there. I've been using that almost every single day since I started this video series. So I'm not going to tell you how many pounds I'm down right now because that'd be wrong to tell you. But when you get to part 4, you could see in part 5. That's about where I am right now. So I really hope you enjoy watching the progress and feeling motivated yourself. Time to talk about the very first deal. So the first deal is one video card. I bought a GTX 1060 6GB. It's like a Dell OEM card. If you know what that means, if you don't, no big deal, don't worry about it. But it's a video card, one video card. I bought it for exactly $100, and that was on 1/15/21, and we sold it for $199.99, and our fees were 20 bucks. Our shipping was 10 bucks, and we ended up with, I'm just gonna round up and say $170. At the time, we have 332 subscribers, and I have not lost any pounds yet, right? Because the video just started. So the way the video series works is I go over the deal and then talk about the next purchase after that. So that's something I changed kind of in the middle of the video series, and now that we're remaking the first video, it'll probably go a little bit smoother into the next video. So for the next purchase, we had purchased some NVIDIA Jetson Xavier AGX cards, which are some really funky, like kind of like a Raspberry Pi type card, but way crazier, more high end. And we had $170 to spend, and we were able to grab these for 160 bucks. So I was able to afford exactly one of these cards. And so in the next video will be when that card is sold, and we'll see how much we sold it for and how much money we have to go shopping for the next deal. So I hope that makes sense. And again, if you have any questions about how all the money stuff works and how it makes sense, check out the description for the rules that I'm using and going by. But that's it. I really hope you guys like this series, and if you could please tell your friends if you liked it, recommend it to them, and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be alerted when our next video pops up. And if you like it, hit the like button as well. But I hope everyone's having a great day and that you'll join us for part 2. Thank you.